That's not coffee. That's this Rubius tea or rubus, whatever. It's supposed to be good for you. It tastes like burnt wood and grass. That's how you know it's working. Anyway, I'm Ian, and this is my YouTube channel. And so I've been a musician now for 30 years, made my living doing advertising work for the past 25 years. And that was kind of like, composing music, mixing, editing, voiceover, all that kind of stuff. And probably through age and changes of various things. I think AI probably has a little bit to do with it. My personal age has a lot to do with it. My attitude towards life has a lot to do with it. And changes just in the business outlook, and the whole thing of advertising is completely, changed. TV advertising. I haven't seen a TV ad in a long time, just because I don't watch a lot of TV. You get YouTube ads from time to time and things like that, but I just, for some reason, have been able to just avoid it. Anyway, it was like, I think it was the last couple of updates of both Pro Tools and Logic. And this is a me thing, again. For so long, I've been doing, staring at a box and kind of at the GUI, the graphic interfaces. And I think because of getting older, I'm tired of that. And I've been doing it since when Logic was not even doing audio. I had used it. Pro Tools I've been using since the very beginning. It's just this latest updates. There's just something, I don't know. The let me do it for you thing. And I've used this stuff. It's just gotten to me. And that's just a me thing. And it kind of starting to repel me. So, oddly, I am returning right back to where I started. My first love in music is the guitar. And just making music in a commercial sense, you almost have to do it in a fast, cheap manner. And so I totally understand where the modern process, why it's there. I've taken part in all of that, grabbing samples of things and, drum loops and using plugins to make, your music for you, help you out to get it quick. And with a certain level of professionalism. And, but I just don't enjoy doing it anymore. I think I mentioned it someplace online where it reminds me of picking paint swatches and furniture from like a Crate and Barrel catalog. It's a lot of picking little pieces and listening to things and, ooh, what would work here? And you're not making music. You're kind of like selecting pieces. I did it. Trust me. Don't get me wrong. But man, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to. That's me. And so take that from where you want. I'm just not interested in any of that. So I kind of really like I'm not talking about no technology, but man, it's just gotten way out of hand. I like to touch the instrument. That's why I'm really gassed up about the guitar again. I'm an old man. This is an old champ. Music cranked up a little bit. it's simple. I'm not, I thought about when I was doing the channel, I was thinking, all right, I'll mic everything. I'll run it through, I'm down in like a barn on my property. And I'll run everything through this, and then I'll mic that with this, and then, I watch a lot of Bukovac, a lot, and that's he's got some magic iPhone mic, I think, or possibly it's him. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Anyway, so I'm just playing in the room with the camera, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this for a bit, see if it gets me anywhere. And the other thing I'd like to use for this channel is to see if you can get somebody in Northern Virginia to get together and play some instrumental improv music for fun, and then possibly something else, if you're interested. Anyway, peace out. Check you later. Bye.